It's about 8s into 350 on the fixed odds, the 2 for Ray Walker. They're all getting in and breasting the arm well. The green twinkling light is now flashing. They're off and away. And from the middle of the line, Dawn of a New Brew for Trevor Brewer was quickly away. All Good began well. And Roger Strong, a former ALBURY man, is going straight to the lead on the Euroby favourite. And All Good dashed away by 12 metres. Holding second was Dawn of a New Brew. And they were being followed by Margira Maggie. Up around the outside, 3 wide around Sea Beer. Always a Duchess was making its play up on the outside, getting a trailing line. Over on the inside of those then came Up Aces, and further back in the field raced Redbank Tommy as they headed down the lane on the first occasion. They're being followed further back in the field by Feelin' Good Filtra, who's about third or fourth to last now. Now further back second to last was Black 8, and getting back last of all was My Boy. They've gone through in the lead of 44, which has been about par for the course tonight, and All Good is just being restrained back to them by Roger Strong. He travelled back into the back straight, and whence the journey began a lap ago, and the leader's on top by 2 metres only. Margira Maggie's gone up on the outside of All Good, and they work together past the 1200. Holding third on the inside is Dawn of a New Brew as they headed down the back, and further back then on the outside of those is Sea Beer, who's got a nice run for Leon Hancock. The next one then over along the inside is Came Up Aces from Always a Duchess, and then further back on the inside was Feelin' Good Filtra. It's being followed by Redbank Tommy, who was third to last now. Black 8 is second last, and My Boy is last of all as they amble through the first cut in 32 and 8. There's no records being broken here, and All Good, who runs the tote and fixed odds favourite, is the leader, and Roger Strong got the chimes of the bell. On the outside was Margira Maggie. Raymond Walker's taking off 3 deep with Always a Duchess. They've gone not much quicker. Only 31 and 9 the second split, and they're not much better than 64 and a bit, so you've got to get going, and you've got to get going now to be in the finish as they run past the 600. All Good is in control. Margira Maggie is second. Always a Duchess is out 3 wide, but is still starting to come, and they're being followed by Dawn of a New Brew, and the next pacer then was Came Up Aces. The sprint has gone on now. Always a Duchess is out after All Good, and maybe the leader's main danger, although All Good is still travelling. Roger's about to go for the handlebars down posse. Always a Duchess is out after All Good. In the middle is Margira Maggie. All Good is first into the lane. Always a Duchess trying to rally, but All Good's got something in the locker. Kicked away halfway down the lane, and All Good, Roger Strong will come back home to Albury tonight and win a race for Euroby. All Good won it by 8 metres. Second in was Feelin' Good Filtra. They were being followed in a photo for third. Dawn of a New Brew with Always a Duchess, Redbank Tommy, Margira Maggie. Further back was Black 8, followed by Came Up Aces, My Boy, and Sea Beer was disappointing after being given a lovely run by Hancock, has finished back near the tail of the field.